Hi, good afternoon, families. Happy Friday. I hope this video message finds you well and ready for the weekend. So happy to have some of our children back on campus. We had a great week in truly a hybrid school. About 50% of our students are attending school on campus, while the other approximately 50% are in virtual school. So it is truly hybrid school these days. But it was a great week. I have to say I am incredibly impressed. I continue to be impressed with the teachers here in primary at Country Day School. They are just being, their flexibility and professionalism and grace is just incredible. And their continued dedication toward the children's education, both in their social, emotional, and in their cognitive education, is impressive, even through all these challenges that we're all going through together. So I say that just in time to thank you for your incredible outpouring of support for Teacher Appreciation Week. This year, more than ever, I think our teachers needed to feel appreciated and deserved it, and they did. Thank you so much for all the organization that went into making a beautiful Teacher Appreciation Week for us all. It's very appreciated. Book week this week was amazing. It was really fun to see all the different activities both in Zoom rooms and on campus. It was a great week. So at the bottom of the newsletter, you'll see some pictures from really fun times this week. And some of our classes, some of the 4th grade and 5th grade classes got to make up their Earth Week activities that were missed because we were not on campus. So check those pictures out. Next Friday, May 14th, our Freaky Friday is Twin Day. Please encourage your kids to have a good time with this one. They can choose another student in their class or a student in another class, even though they won't ever be together, so we won't be able to tell they're twins, even their teacher. But make sure your children have fun with this, Twin Day. In the body of the newsletter, you'll find the snack menu, as always, for next week, so you can pre-order. If your child is on campus, you can pre-order your child's snack. Also, for those of you who your children are on campus, now that we have driving restrictions again, if you need a letter, if you only have one car and you can't get to school a certain day of the week because of driving restrictions, you just need to email either Jonathan in early childhood or Karen in elementary. The information that you need to send them is in the body of the newsletter along with their emails. So email them and they will get a driving letter to you right away. Give them at least a day, please. Next week, we have our parent representative meetings. These are our last parent representative meetings for the year. A lot of the questions that have been asked or that things that will be on the agenda, of course, include things like what might reopening look like next year? Of course, we don't have anything definitive because we don't have any message from the Ministry of Health or Education, and we don't know what Costa Rica is going to look like. But we are making plan A, plan B, and trying to plan for the best. So that's one of the topics. Another topic that I've been requested to discuss is the transition to the new primary principal. So I will talk with the parent reps about that next week and as far as how that is going. So after those parent rep meetings, make sure you read the notes so you'll know what was going on and what was said. Tuesday's early childhood parent representative meeting is Tuesday, next week, Tuesday, May 11th at 8:15 in my Zoom room. Elementary parent representative meeting is next Friday, May 14th in my Zoom room. And like I said, those are our final parent rep meetings of the year. So if you're a parent rep, please make sure you're there. And if you're not, make sure you get your questions to the parent rep before Monday so that we can get them on the agenda and then read the follow-up minutes afterwards so you know what was discussed. MAP testing has started in elementary. Some of our 2nd graders have finished MAP. All of our 3rd graders have finished the testing. Big shout out and congratulations to those students and teachers. Next week, I can't remember who's testing next week, but in the body of the newsletter, you will see the full schedule. So please look up your child's grade so that you know when your child will be doing testing. It is important, super important on the days of testing that your child gets at least 8 hours of sleep. More is better, 8 to 10. That your child eats a good, healthy, balanced breakfast. We all love pancakes, but pancakes alone are not a balanced breakfast. They need protein, If they're meat eaters, they need a fruit. They need a good balanced breakfast. And make sure that your household is calm and peaceful that day so that your child has a good start to their day without any, disruptions in the morning before they come to campus. Also, in the body of the newsletter for parents of fifth graders, there's a lot of information about the FARO exam, which is coming up in 2 weeks. So parents of fifth graders, please make sure you look at that. So you will find more information about both MAP testing for all children grades 1 through 5 and FARO exam for fifth graders in the body of the newsletter. So please make sure you read it. Again, a big shout out to all of our teachers and staff in primary for the incredible work they're doing as we navigate through this pandemic and all the changes it continues to throw our way. And a huge thank you, parents, for all of your support, your care, your collaboration, the teamwork. It's truly been an incredible year, and I am very appreciative of the lovely Teacher Appreciation Week you shared with us, with our teachers. So thank you so much. And everyone have a wonderful weekend, and I look forward to seeing you next week, either in Zoom or on campus. Thank you.